Welcome back to Salazar Nation. This is Frank, and this is going to be a different video. This is going to be a rant video because something's been going on and it's ticking me off. So if you follow me, you might also follow Scott Serkland, so you might know that he did a kids comic course on DIY.org, and in that course he made a mini comic. I'm a patron on his Patreon. Uh, so he put out there, if you want this, just reach out to me and I'll send you a free copy. Uh, so that's what I did. I reached out to him, sent my address, and I think it was last week. I got this in the mail. Oh, hold on. Let me recreate how it actually. So I got this in the mail, and I did notice it had some pieces of tape here. So I figured Scott might just put a little bit reinforcement, but I did think it was odd because just the way that the tape is placed. Scott wouldn't. I don't think Scott would do that. He would probably put it all across. So that's how I got it. I opened it. I was gonna do an unboxing, but I was excited because I knew what it was, and I opened it, and oh, cool, little postcard with Scott stuff. So, and a blank piece of cardstock. It's a little card backing. No mini comic. So I realized what happened. I realized why there was tape here. And I'm the one that opened it like that. So someone opened it. They probably thought there was money in it. So it is a big envelope. It's like one of those where you would send a Christmas card or birthday card or something. So, and that's what Scott thought that. So they probably thought there was some money in it. Opened it, and saw that there was no money, but took the mini comic. So I guess they really liked it. And at first I thought that was it was disappointing, but also amusing that like they took the they took the comic. Like, all right. So reached out to Scott, let him know what happened. I honestly I thought that Scott just because he was sending out a few, so he just forgot to put it in there. So that's what I thought. But I did think that the tape was odd, so I did let him know uh, that there was some tape on there, and he said like I didn't put any tape there. Uh, so yeah, it does look like someone took it. All right. Uh, First thought was like mailman. That's what I was thinking. Scott was thinking too. Maybe it was mailman on in Arizona. So I don't know. But there was also another incident. Uh, I think it was like either the next day or a couple of days later that I did put something in the mail. It was just some spam mail that I got, but they had a return postage, so they were asking for money, but I just put the stuff back in there and just like no money. And that was on a Sunday. I was expecting a package to no yesterday actually. So that was on a Sunday, and I just put it in there. Actually, that was a Saturday, so I put it in there Saturday. It was there. Uh, I think it was like Saturday night. So it was there like Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. Uh, like the mailman doesn't get here till Monday. So, um, but then I just checked when I got back from church at night. I think, and that's just a force of habit that I do. So, and it was gone. So it's like okay, I think it's local. I think it's someone here. At this point, I don't know. I'm upset. I'm upset because, and I wasn't too upset because, like, well, I don't care about that. It was just spam, but the fact that it was a that keeps happening. All right, Sunday. So that was Sunday. And then I just happened to check Amazon because I ordered something. I checked Amazon, checked the tracking. Just happened to check because maybe it would be there. I think it was estimated to get here today, but maybe it'll get there Monday. I just want to double check. Well, apparently it got there Sunday, but I didn't see anything there or earlier that day when it would have gotten there. And there's usually no mail on Sundays, but sometimes some packages do get delivered. But that would have been either like FedEx or UPS, and that's usually left on the door. But there was things that it was left in the mailbox. So like, okay, well, uh, but I was like, well, why wouldn't they put the flag down? Because the little flag thing was still up. Like, okay, uh, it's getting a little bit more serious. So I'm ticked off. I'm mad. So today, uh, I was outside. I was actually outside for the most doing laundry. I was in and out. I did check the mail because I check it every time I go out, and then I happened to just go check it again while I was like taking stuff back upstairs, and I did get something. So I must have just missed the mailman. So it's pretty quick. So I got this from Scott. He said he was gonna resend the mini comic, and it came like this. Now it did have stuff in there, so but it came like this, open. So I didn't open it, and I was gonna do an unboxing, and like, I saw it like again. So this is what came. So sticker, two Serkland stickers, a mustache sticker. So that's cool. A cool Catwoman sketch card, and I like this sleeve. I want to get some sleeves like this for my sketch cards. But yeah. And also the mini comic. So it did come. It did come this time. I haven't read it yet. Let's open it. Make this an unboxing. I do like the black ink. Like it pops. It looks good. I wonder what kind of paper Scott uses. Feels a little heavier. It's not cardstock, but it feels a little heavier than regular printer paper. Can't wait to read this. So I'm gonna read this. But yeah, so it got here. It looks like everything got here. But they did open it. So not sure it was someone in the neighborhood or a mailman. Somewhere down the line, I don't know. But they probably checked there's no money here, and just left everything there. So at least they left everything there. I mean, they're not even hiding it at this point. Okay. Sticker. And So I did get this from Scott. It's a note, which normally I wouldn't read letters, but it goes with what we're talking about. But is sorry for the art theft. This mini is so great that people are willing to beg, borrow, and steal to get it, and that's right. So if you wanna get this mini, if you wanna see if you have a chance of getting this for yourself, I got it by being a patron on Scott's Patreon. He might have some copies left, so if you're a patron and you just haven't checked, send him a DM with your address, and I'm sure Scott will get sent out to you. If you're not, if there's any left, there's a link in the description below to Scott's Patreon, so you can join for the minimum of $5. You will call. I think actually, I think for the mini comic, if he still has any available, I think any tier, you can you can get this, but at least for the minimum of $5, I know you will get this. Plus, you get some discount codes and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, and so I am gonna be looking into this. So but yeah, I was upset. I'm still upset. Yeah, I don't like people stealing from me. Now, if you want to get some mini comics from me and be guaranteed that you're gonna get them, um, I make sure that my stuff gets sent out safely. I can't guarantee that down the line someone won't won't take something. But if you do want to guarantee, if you want some of my mini comics that I have available, I have a Gumroad, and you can get digital copies of all the comics that I've done. So you can get the Captain Goggles and Mask Woman issue 1, issue 2, and also the Mask Woman standalone story, Mask Woman's Journal. You can get it on digital on Gumroad, and it's $5. And you get those three, plus you get some printouts, some coloring pages, and bookmarks and things like that. You also get 2 paper models that you can print out at home. You don't get those when you order them from my Etsy. You get the artist edition of the mini comics, which I still suggest. If you don't have them, pick up a set. But if you want to guarantee that's not gonna get lost in the mail, you can get the PDF comics. I also have the 3rd mini issue of that Captain Goggles and Mask Woman story up on Etsy. I mean, not on Etsy, up on Gumroad. It's a separate issue there. You can get for $3. It's a 10-page story, 12 pages with the covers, cover and inside cover. And you want to get the new mini comic I just finished. It's also in the world of Captain Goggles and Mask Woman. I think that's up there for $2. It's called The Resistance Factor. You can get it on Gumroad. Right now, that's the only place you can get it. So you can get these mini comics there for a few bucks, guaranteed to get to your email. There's also 2 free light horror comics, not heavy horror, but light horror. You can get those for free. There's some other mini comics there that you can get for $1. But yeah, there's a link to that in the description below. And if you find out people are stealing your stuff, get the authorities involved, because that's what I'm gonna have to do. This has been a rant. I don't know if it's much of a rant, but yeah, apparently like this comic is that hot right now that people are willing to steal for it. People are willing to open up mail for it. I think the reason that this one didn't get snatched up was because they're like, oh, I have that comic already. So yeah, there's a link to Scott's Patreon, so go check it out. Now, normally I wouldn't make a video about this, but it's happening too often. Like I said, I'm upset, and but I'm not gonna let people get away with this. I'm gonna expose it. So be vigilant. Check your mail. And I guess I don't know. If this happens to you, file a police report and go to the post office. And depends where you live, if you have a landlord or something. But don't just let it happen. I'm doing stuff here on my side to make sure it doesn't happen again. But yeah, that's what's going on. And like I said, like I always say, make comics, no excuses. Don't steal. And support indie creators, support creators that you like. So again, there's a link to Scott's Patreon if you want to see if you have a chance of getting this hot comic that people are stealing, committing crimes to get this. Check it out. You want to get some of my stuff, my physical mini comics or digital comics, to make sure that you will get it. There's a link to my Gumroad. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.